सिद्धांत सरस्वती विजयते गौरी गोष्ठीपति वंदे गुरुपद्वंद्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्य प्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरु भक्ति युक्तो भक्ति प्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नं भविष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनु तं शरण्यं वेत्तात्तिहं पुनतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणासभिन्नं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमणिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गभोधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागर सुसागर सारमूर्ति साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदय संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 Hare Hare. Mahavishnu Jagat Karta Mayaya Jasujati Adaha Tasyavatar Eva Ayam Advaita Acharya Isvara. Mahavishnu Jagat Karta Mayaya Jasujati Adaha Tasyavatar Eva Ayam Advaita Acharya Isvara. Gauriya Goshtipati Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that to save a bonded soul from the trap, from the jail of Maya Devi, and to help that Jivatma to reach Aprakita Jagat, to do Aprakita Seva, how typical this task is. How difficult. Gauriya Goswami, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that to save a Jivatma from the trap of Maya, from jail of Maya, and to help that Jivatma to reach Aprakita Jagat and to get Nitya Seva. What a kind of difficult task it is. You are a child. You are a child. You cannot understand how typical this task is. It's very tough. Very tough. Because first of all, jivas are there like innocent baby, playing in the ocean of Maya. They don't like to be delivered. They never think about their absolute future. They cannot think absorbingly in Maya. If you try to help one Jivatma, can kick you. Huh? Foolish. Can kick you back. Like mental patient, mental asylum. Those patients are very crazy. Not that all patients have same disease. They are mental patient, but has some category. He is developing this kind of, craziness from the misbehavior of husband. Somebody developing this kind of craziness because son gone from this material world. These are all different kind of problem. One survey, if you can make, you can see, if not more, out of 100%, 80% people, men, women, they are all psychopatient. They are not normal. If not more, 80% minimum. If you make survey, you can see 80%. Has some background. You develop some craziness for some, she, he, all different kind of background. And now they are developing this kind of sanskar. They are running like crazy. Finally, they lose their balance of brain, rationality, thinking power. They become crazy. Nothing to do. Very typical. Prabhupada used to say, in my life, I don't think I have any enemy. I don't think that I have any enemy. Maybe they like to kill me. They like to think that way, that I am their enemy. Prabhupada speaking, those who are going to accept me as their enemy unnecessarily, Bhagavan bless me, so that I never develop any kind of enmity, hostility against them. Bhagavan bless me so that I never desire any amangal in their life. Bhagavan bless me. Only I like to beg unto your lotus feet, Bhagavan, for their absolute benefit, Mangal. Different kind of patients should be given different kind of treatment, not same. These are the technique of acharyas. We have seen in the life of Gurupad Padma and heard what was visible in the Jivan Leela of Prabhupada. It is the nature of acharyas. Those who are coming in front of acharyas, those who are coming in front of that Guru, they think Gurudev loved me topmost. Gurudev loved me topmost. Tremendous love he has for me. All Jivatma, if he is coming, you think Gurudev loved me topmost. It's a nature. It is not false. If you think it is drama, then you are offender. It's not drama. It is the nature of Vaishnava. They love all Jivatma. Maybe some speciality can be there, like Krishna. I have equal vision for all, each and every Jivatma. But I have also some speciality. Those who love me, those who serve me continuously, naturally, I am bound to run towards them. Ye yathamam prapaddante tang sativa vajamyam. But I have equal vision for everybody. Prabhupada many times used to say, it is the absolute duty of all acharyas, all those effective acharyas. It is their duty to establish Siddhanta Vichar, to stop all nonsense in the Vaishnava society, wrong acharan, wrong Siddhanta. It is the topmost duty of an acharya to give full protection to all Siddhanta Vanis. The only duty of an acharya is to give full protection to all Siddhanta Vanis for the protection of Sampradaya. Prabhupada crying and speaking, if I have countless weakness in my life, all okay. If I have countless defects, all okay. If I have countless karmas, all okay. If I cannot do bhajan perfectly, still okay. But Bhagavan, inside my heart, never I like to give indulgence to those, demons or those Siddhantas, wrong Siddhantas against Rup Raghunath, Sarup Gosai. Rup Raghunath, Sarup Gosai, their Siddhanta Vichar there, Sarup Gosai, Rup Raghunath, Sanatan, all our Guru Varga. My heart never permit me, please, Bhagavan, at least you grant this kind of blessing, so that my heart never give any indulgence to go against our Rup, Raghunath, Adi. This kind of feeling should not develop inside my heart. This kind of flow of thinking should not come inside my heart. Better I can stay in this way without doing bhajan. Maybe someday, some life, I can be counted in the list, in the team of Rup Raghunath someday. I have weakness today. Okay, weakness okay. But duplicity I don't like to permit. Bhagavan, you bless me so that duplicity never develop inside my heart. So that as an acharya, as a preacher, I never feel it necessary to give indulgence to all those common people. Oh, go against Swarup Raghunath. You preach against Swarup Raghunath. I don't like to develop that kind of situation. Countless life, infinity life, it is more practical to stay in this condition, material condition. What to do? But still, as a kapat devotee, as a kapat acharya, idiot, I cannot go against our Guru Varga. That much blessing I beg from Bhagavan. Then never this kind of conception develop inside my heart. Never this kind of wrong inspiration, negative inspiration come inside my heart to go against Swarup Raghunath, Guru Varga, Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, as a preacher, international preacher. Better I can stay in hell, because someday I can be given one golden opportunity. Brahmando Brahmite Kono Bhagavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Bhai Bhakti Lata Bij. Guru Krishna Prasad, how and when Guru Vaishnava becomes satisfied with whom, why? There is no answer in front of you. No answer, you cannot find why. This kind of answer is not there. Why Nityananda Prabhu become very much, wanted to save Jogai Madhai? That you cannot realize. Is all secret thing. What kind of commentary you can pass? What kind of commentary you can pass? Nityananda Prabhu can reserve the sole right of Acharyaship. Under his Acharyaship, we can try our best to collect something, some power. And remember, Srila Advaita Gosai is the topmost Acharya. Topmost Acharya, who is non-different from Nityananda. He wrote one stotra, Gauranga Stotra Mangalam, Stavaraj. There, Advaita Gosai going to identify himself non-different from that Avadhut. Actually, Advaita Gosai also Avadhut. Advaita Gosai, Sadasiv, topmost Acharya in the world, topmost Acharya in the infinity universe. Advaita Gosai is topmost Acharya. He is Sadasiv, non-different from Nityananda. I mean from Mahavishnu, non-different. From Mahavishnu, non-different. He has no gapping. Who is Mahavishnu? Is Advaita Gosai. His acharan is the topmost acharan shown by any acharyas. Even in the life of Nityananda Prabhu, sometimes somebody can express some doubt. But Advaita Gosai, his Acharyaship is such a high class. Nityananda Prabhu also Acharya, but Avadhut. Avadhut. So Advaita Gosai is the topmost Acharya, where he took birth, who was his father, who was his mother, what he done is important. But if I follow Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, there is an ontological aspect and morphological aspect. Vaishnavas are busy to discuss all Siddhanta Vichars. They always like to show you the Bani Sarup, though Advaita Gosai Mahavishnu, also he can have Bani Sarup. What wrong in it? If Bhagavan Sri Krishna has Bani Sarup Krishna name, what wrong in it? What was his Siddhanta? What was his exclusively loveful seva mood? That is rare. In infinity world it is rare. It was an arrangement by Bhagavan that by the power of Advaita Gosai, his bhajan, Gauranga Mahaprabhu was bound to come here. It was a pre-arrangement. But still, Advaita Gosai by the prayer, by the shouting of the lion, Advaita Gosai, Gauranga was bound to come. Gauranga Mahaprabhu told, when he took birth, after that in Navadvip Lila, he told, by the shouting of Nara, Advaita, I was bound to come. Nara. Nara means water. Narayan. Narayan, this word. Nar means water, ayan means sleeping. Who is taking rest in the bed of Anantadev, in the ocean of Karan Sagar? Nara, Narayan, is non-different from Mahavishnu. It was already proved that Advaita Gosai is Sadasiv. Even I like to touch one point, after that Siddhanta Vichar is more practical. In Laur, Sylhet, Laur, Srihatta, there the king of Laur, in his palace gate, there was one deity installation of Devi Murti, Devi, Bhavani. But there, everybody coming, paying pranam and going. And the father of Advaita Gosai was a Raj Pandit. His name was Kamalaksha. Our Advaita Gosai, his name. His father was a Raj Pandit. So naturally the boy used to go there and also developed some friendship with the son of king, naturally, small boys, playing with small boys. One day there was Devi Puja, the small Kamalaksha entering, but without paying any pranam to Devi. Naturally, king was very angry. Hey! Not paying pranam. What? Father of Advaita Gosai, Kuber also speaking well. You go and pay pranam. Advaita Gosai speaking, she cannot take pranam from me. What? She cannot take pranam from me. Jo, do pranam. King speaking. Whenever Advaita Gosai paying pranam, then the deity crack, and there was aerial voice, so long as I was there in the deity, now I am going away. I cannot stay. The king was stunned, gone mad. Anyway, Advaita Gosai, there was one pilgrimage created by Advaita Gosai. Mother wanted to take pilgrimage different places. Advaita Gosai created one water pond where all tirthas are there. Still there. So all those incidents can prove He is not ordinary human being. Finally, he came in Santipur. That was a pre-plan. He took his education, but like, mad. All Vedanta, Upanishad, on, very quickly. Santacharya, one Acharya, in Fulia, where our Haridas Thakur used to do bhajan in a gufa. When he was beaten in Kalna, in 12 different markets, he was thrown into Ganga. After the floating and coming in, where? There. Fulia. That is the place where he, in a gufa cave, he started doing bhajan. There was one big Pandit, his name is Santacharya. From him, like magic, small boy, hearing, speaking. Vedanta, Upanishad, all down. How possible? So quickly, all Shastra. After that, Nishinga Bhaduri, one prominent personality, spiritual figure, he had two daughters. One daughter is Sri, another daughter is who? Sita Devi. He was bound to give, there was some indication. They are not ordinary girl. You can give these two daughters to Sadasiv, Advaita. So driven by this instruction, he allowed two daughters. So, Sita Devi, she is Jogmaya. Sri Devi also has some background. They are not ordinary. Like our Gauranga, our Lakshmi Priya Devi, Sri Shakti, and our Vishnu Priya Devi is Bhu Shakti, not ordinary. And those idiots in university, they are making research and passing remark. Then Mahaprabhu was in love affair with some lady, she made two lady, they like to criticize, we like to beat them, the scholar with our chappal. Openly I say, if I find them, I can beat with chappal. Nityananda Prabhu also. Too. They are their eternal Shakti, Rebhuti Varuni, coming in the form of our, this Janva Thakurani, Vasudha. If I can translate in my living period, lifetime, I can try. But so much business. If you give me time, I can do, but no time. Vishnu Devi translate, you can dance. How nice. All exclusive. First of all, in the beginning, I took all the Siddhanta Vichara, everything, from Prabhupada. I put who is Aprakita, everything, but who can trust? Dedicated soul is very rare. Dedicated soul is very rare. In the name of dedicated soul, some man can come, some Jivatma can come, they have some enjoying mood. Without dedicated soul, nobody can do perfect seva. I was so busy, I was bound to pay. I myself is a beggar, but still I was bound to pay a heavy amount to one man, so-called God brothers, for translation of 4 books, but all wrong. English, knowing. He was doing seva, Bani seva with me, so I thought I can pay something, he can do. He need money, okay. But finally I discovered all wrong translation. It's more dangerous. Our Purushottam wanted to give warning to me. Small, Maharaj, is more practical, you do. Because you will have to give double energy. Right? But still what to do? I have no time. Big problem. Money gone and translation not good. Then I have to make scrutiny. Eh? No time if I go to Vrindavan within 10, 12 days I have to come back. So much busyness, I cannot stay. But I need to stay there. But I cannot stay. What to do? This way, Advaita Gosai was, she started Grihastha life, but Grihastha life like Sadasi. It is written, Kavi Karnabu written, he is Sadasi, and Sita Devi is Jogomaya. One very special point, I like to discuss so many things, but every year I will have to, I cannot remember, but automatically I am driven by some inner force that discuss this one, that one done. I cannot go, long ago done. So, main point I like to touch, to represent this Bhagavad Tattva exclusively in front of us. He is Bhagavan. He is the ultimate goal. We must reach his lotus feet to convince us. He was bound to express some doubts about Gauranga. Main point. Come on. You are Advaita Gosai. It is you, by your shouting, Bhagavan was bound to appear. Now come on, you like to express doubt. If he is my Supreme Lord, if he is my Supreme Lord, then I like to see it. Why? One kind of drama. One kind of drama. Because if straightway Bhagavan like to speak, then people cannot. That's why in Gita, Bhagavan speaking to Arjun, Arjun, you declare, in Gita, Bhagavan speaking, you declare openly that those who are doing my bhajan, they can never be cheated. Arey, why not you declare? Pratijani, why not you promise? Sometimes my promise can break due to tremendous love. It is seen that Guru Vaishnavas are driven by some internal force. Why showing this much, why? No reason, but some unknown force. So, Advaita Gosai is Sadasit. It is by his prayer, Bhagavan was bound to come. Advaita Gosai took resolution by watching the painful situation in this society. Nobody liked to worship Bhagavan Vishnu. Everybody busy with cats and dogs. Yes, Chaitanya Bhagavat. Vrindavan Das Thakur Maharaj saying they are busy. They are arranging the marriage of cats. 2 cats marriage. I myself have taken prasad. 2 dolls. I was small, 5 years, 4 years, very small. My mother said, they invite you to take a wife. And 2 dolls, they marriage. 2 dolls, you are laughing. But I am speaking truth. 2 dolls marriage. Their father going to earn so many fry, this, that, puri. A small boy, 2, 3, 4 years, go, I am taking. I don't understand anything. This is a condition. Our society is so crazy that they don't understand what to do, what not to do. Still today, what to speak about material people? Big acharyas, they are putting money backside. They are not giving for any good purpose. They are not training for good purpose. This way, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahatma rising, they arrange the marriage of cats, she cat and he cats marriage. They are spending money. But Advaita Gosai was the only personality who was busy discussing all Veda, Vedanta, Bhagavatam, Gita, but nobody coming. You go through a very few, handful, a very few people. If people are interested to get Bhagavan, if they are really having love for Prabhupada, why they are going to reject me? What can be the reason? They cannot find out anything so that they can reject me. I am not running for money, Kamini Kanchan, nothing. They are well aware about this point, but still they are going to reject me. Why? Because they don't need Bhagavan. I can solemnly say, they don't need Bhagavan. Those acharyas, they don't need Bhagavan. Solemnly say with Chaitanya Bhagavan. They don't need Bhagavan. They need something from Bhagavan. They like to engage Bhagavan in their seva. Bhagavan is their servant. I openly declare. If they have something to speak, they can speak. They like to make Bhagavan servant, Guru Vaishnava servant. They don't like to serve Bhagavan. That they, due to this mispreaching, whole world running towards wrong direction. We should follow the idealism of Advaita Gosai. All the way, whole life, for Gauranga, Seva. Advaita Gosai found, he was thinking, how to call Bhagavan like magnet. He saw one sloka in Gautamiya Tantra. There it is written, that if Tulsi Dal, Tulsi Manjari, in Manjari, and Ganga water if you give, then Bhagavan become very satisfied. By watching this, every day he is sitting at the bank of Ganga with Salagram, Ganga. Every year I am going to Santipur, but we are now, day by day, so much business, no time. And also, maybe they have some material thoughts. They like to get material benefit from me. Everybody like to get some material benefit. So there is one canal you have seen? No, but maybe. While Bablari, the temple where, I am going to worship flower and everything, after that, where Gauranga Mahaprabhu meet first time, after going in boat. I can speak to this point after. There is a Bablari, one place there, Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu when purposely Advaita Gosai wanted to manifest such a lila, that he is less interested about bhakti, is interested about yoga, jnana, purposely. So that Bhagavan become angry and come and beat me. So purposely started explaining. It is. So first point is that Advaita Gosai is sitting at the bank of Ganga for hours and offering tulsi dal and water unto a lotus feet of Bhagavan. Tulsi dal or water going to offer. Day by day. And shouting. Bhagavan was bound to fill. After that, Bhagavan was bound. Tulsi dal matrene jalasya chalukenava vikkrite swatmanam bhaktavatsala. This kind of sloka is there. So, this way Advaita Gosai bring Bhagavan from his eternal abode and he appeared there in the house of Jagannath Mishra. After that, Sachitagurani and Advaita Gosai, they, both of them were informed they are coming with all ornaments, all saint, flower, everything to give. It is written in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Tulusidal matrena jalasya chalukena va vikrinita swatmanam bhaktibha bhaktavatsalaha. This sloka, Gautamiya Tantra. Advaita Gosai came, and one nice song is there in Chaitanya Bhagavat. Nice song. They had written how in Purnima, Phalguni Purnima, Gauranga took bath, Advaita Gosai Sitapati came. But still, after that, Advaita Gosai purposely started expressing doubt. He is my Supreme Lord. If he is my Supreme Lord, then I would like to see. Purposely. Purposely, Bhagavan, Advaita Gosai is Bhagavan. He purposely wanted to confirm negative thing. If some negative thing is there in Vedanta, this is the technique. Vedanta is the topmost book. So nice. Vedanta is such a nice, though in Bhagavatam we can get all Vedanta. Artho ayam Brahma Sutranam. Artho ayam, this Bhagavatam, Artho ayam Brahma Sutranam. Bharatartho vinirnaya. This is written. But still, Vedanta has some exclusive identity because each and every time Vedavyas, very clever, he is having idea that people, bonded soul, naturally full of, bonded soul, naturally they are full of doubts and suspicion. Each and every point, they can say, oh, I was doing, why doing, why? Bonded soul. That's why, purposely, Vedanta Sutra written, compiled in such a way, so that one point is there, to establish this point 100%, perfectly. First of all, Vedavyas writing, this is the general meaning. Okay, after that, why this meaning? Why I can accept it? There is some negative assertion, negative things are there. After that, giving this answer. Follow. General meaning, after that, two party. First party, second party. Purva Pakko, Para Pakko. After that, general judgment. After that, Siddhanta Sangati. How nice. So, at the same time, if you have any negative idea inside your heart, it can be clarified. Like the case of Gita, Bhaktivinoda writing, do you think Arjuna is an idiot and foolish man? Do you think? Bhaktivinoda putting question in front of. Do you think? He is a Juktatma. He is a Juktatma. Eternal person. How he can develop this kind of ignorance? Point is that, if he is not going to develop this kind of things, negative, oh I cannot do, oh I cannot do, then positive thing cannot come. One has to put question in front of me, then I am bound to give answer. If you are not putting any question, how I can give it? This way, Bhagavatam is almost like Vedanta. Because whole Bhagavatam you go, there question and answer. Question, you go through Bhagavatam. Go through Bhagavatam, you can see question, answer, question. Almost same. Very nice. So one has to express some doubt in front of exalted Pandit, Sadhu, then he is bound to give answer. Then we can get all Shastra in written form. If not so, then there is no scope, because bonded soul full of doubts and suspicion. So Advaita Gosai wanted to clarify it. He is my Supreme Lord, then I have to see. When Gaurang Mahaprabhu expressing Ashtoprohar, no, actually, all day and night, 72 hours, manifesting his soul. Then Advaita Gosai was informed, somebody gone, the brother of Srivas Pandit, go immediately, call Prabhu. Advaita Gosai started dancing and speaking. Well, don't speak that Nara Advaita. Advaita Gosai coming here in Mayapur and teaching to Sriram Pandit, you go, don't speak that I come here. I can stay here secretly. If he is my Prabhu, he can call me. Then I can go. Follow. So Advaita Gosai hiding. Sita Devi Advaita. And Gauranga says, hey, Nara coming there. Call. Then come. Again expressing, he is my Prabhu, then I like to see that Vishwarup. I like to see Vishwarup. His infinity roop, I like to see. This is one kind of, this is nothing but one kind of trick. So, Mahaprabhu showing him Vishwarup, like Arjuna saw. When Arjuna started was, first of all, I like to see your Vishwarup. Vishwarup? Well, Vishwarup would like to see. Okay. Then when Krishna started showing all infinity stars and planets all there, all people dying, Mahakal. Oh, Arjuna gone mad. Arjuna speaking, oh, stop it. I don't like to see. Praying. Tenoiva rupena chaturbhijena. Your that previous roop, you are my friend, na? I like to see that roop. This I don't like. Very dangerous. All infinity jivas, you are playing with your son and wife and daughter, everything. Are all jivatmas, one sarup coming in front of you and playing. Follow. Arjuna watching. Bhagavan saying, hey, who are you? Who are you to kill? You speaking, I don't like to kill. I don't like to kill. Or my grandfather did that. Who? You see, they are already killed by me. In the teeth. Bevaso. They are dying and entering into it. Oof. The Arjuna became mad. Who are you to kill? All done by me. Nimitto matto bhavasabha sachin. You like to play an instrumental part. The same thing our Rai Ramananda spoke. You are instrumental part. I am playing. You are the main. This way, in Bhagavad also, this is Sadasiv. Also, Shankar Bhagavan, sometime going against Krishna. Shankar Bhagavan fighting in favor of Bali, in favor of whom? Banasur, Shankar. All one kind of contrast. Contrast, you know. You are used to paint, na? You are painter. So painter, those who are having idea, when you can put one picture, you have to color contrast. Color contrast, then the picture become very prominent. This way, to glorify Gauranga, to glorify Krishna, all one kind of contrast. If negative thing not there, positive thing cannot stand inside your heart permanently. These all are the Leelas of Advaita Gosai. So many, by the invitation of Advaita Gosai came, and Advaita Gosai wanted to send Bhagavan to his own place. He wrote one joking, he wrote one 2 or 3 line verse, which is joking. You cannot make any head and tail. Nobody. When there is small paper, paper means, that time paper was not there, plum leaf, one small. He wrote and sent to Guru. Give this letter to my Prabhu. Prabhu, what is this? Everybody reading. Prabhu, what is written? Because Advaita was saying, everybody reading. Prabhu, this is letter for you. Advaita, our Acharya sending. They cannot make any handle. Everybody asking, you must know the inner meaning of this letter. We cannot understand. What is the meaning? Prabhu said, Advaita is Ishwar. I cannot understand. There's very inner meaning there. But so long as I think Advaita Gosai wanted to invite his deity and now wanted to throw into Ganga after Orsi. Maybe this meaning. I cannot understand. Because he, Acharya, na, his heart is very, secret. Mahaprabhu could understand. By the invitation of Acharya, I came. Very peculiar writing. Aulre kohiyo. Bengali, no use of speaking Bengali too, because anyway, you cannot understand. Aulre kohiyo, chaul. Chaul mane rice. You can speak to this crazy that rice is not selling anymore. Enough rice already sold. So now, this is inner meaning. I mean, I invite you. I wanted to bring a flood of prema, bhakti, all now. Now, in the market, no say. Now, you can go away. From then onward, Gauranga Mahaprabhu became very harsh. Previously, Mahaprabhu was normal. Mahaprabhu used to joke. It was the nature of Mahaprabhu. All he used to joke with him, her, always. But now, Mahaprabhu, after reading this letter, Mahaprabhu became harsh. And then onward, after last 12 years, Mahaprabhu was inside the solitary castle, Gambhira, and getting the taste of Manjari Bhav. So, top to bottom, for infinity pure, we are indebted to Advaita Gosai. We have nothing to do. Very secret thing. He is leading Grihastha life, but the way he served Bhagavan, nobody can serve. Nobody can serve. Such a nice mood, a seva. Also, I like to touch something. Yesterday also, I like to touch this, topics of creation, little bit, so that you can understand the position of Sadasi. Because Shiv Tattva is confusing, though I have enough scope to discuss this point on Sivaratri, but still I like to show something. Details I can discuss after. But first of all, I like to go through this, all the different kind of loveful moods. I mean, seva between Gauranga and Advaita Gosai. What kind of loveful mood was there between Nityananda and Advaita Gosai? How nice! Externally they are fighting with each other. Externally they are fighting, altercation. But internally they have tremendous love. Advaita Gosai arranging prasadam, Nityananda and Gauranga. Gauranga, of course, in sannyas. Now Gauranga Mahaprabhu already gone by taking sannyas. But while giving serving, Gauranga and Nityananda taking prasadam. After that, when prasadam is over, Nityananda speaking, this much rice you give, but I need more and more. You are giving this much. I'm not, my appetite not gone. I'm still appetite. Then Advaita Gosai speak, where from coming this foolish, where from coming this foolish Avadut, no security of his birth and efficacy, nothing. He is coming to contaminate my house. Joking with each other. Hey, you go outside. This much, I am very poor. I give you this much rice. If you like to take more, you go outside. Then Advaita, Nityananda Babu taking this rice and throwing in the whole room in the body of Advaita and his own body. Then Advaita Gosai started running with cloth up. Now today, Advaita going to throw his uchishta on my body to make me same like him. Kripa. I cannot take any rice. You are not giving me, taking one rice and throw to Advaita Gosai. And Advaita Gosai started dancing. Advaita Gosai could realize that he is Balaram. Original source of Advaita Gosai from where? From Nityananda. Balaram, na? Originally Balaram. Mool Sankarsan. So Advaita Gosai. But there is some basic difference. I can discuss all in details regarding creation, tattva. I think it's more practical to discuss on Shivaratri day coming. But today I like to touch this Advaita Gosai is non-different from Mahavishnu. Still, Mahavishnu Jagatkata. Mayaya Jasyatyata. We reading in Gita that Mahavishnu watching towards Prakriti and then Prakriti become agitated. I can discuss all in details, then you can realize. Also, you can go through Laghu Bhagavatamrita. They are also, because without this Sadasiv Tattva I am discussing, if I am not speaking in details, then they cannot understand. So I am bound to go back and discuss. Every time thinking, because externally people think it's very complicated. So anyway, in Gita Bhagavan speaking, Mayadhakshena prakriti swayate characharam. Mayadhakshena prakriti swayate characharam. Under my principalship, Prakriti creating infinity material world. Whenever Mahavishnu looking at Prakriti, then all power going into the womb of Prakriti, like Bija. Then, like human body, zygote formation, after that fetus. This way, first of all, Mahavishnu looking, after that Prakriti get agitated, after that how creation taking place, a very nice secret thing. But in Bhagavatam it is written, Shiva Shakti, Shiv or Shakti, non-different from each other. Sato Rajo Tamo, Prakriti Devi is, Devi, Prakriti Devi. All infinity jivas, All infinity jivas, they are dancing according to the gesture of Maya. Because we are in Maya. That Kunti Devi already wanted to say. She wanted to say, Nato natto dharu yatha. Like puppet dancing in our childhood, we have seen that two puppets talking with each other, fighting. How? Small boy. But I don't know, from backside some man playing some fine hair. Mataji's hair is long, no? They're taking. I said, how? Puppet talking? Small boy. This way, Kunti Devi speaking. Nato nato dharo yatha. Puppet on a chain. We all are puppet on a chain. If you are not guided by Suddha Guru Vaishnava, you are bound to be controlled by Mahadevi. There is two options. One is either you can get controlled by, your life should be controlled by Suddha Guru Vaishnava or by Mahadevi. Whatever you prefer, you can do. That's up to you. Whichever you prefer. This way, countless jivas, they are dancing according to the inspiration of Maya. Maya is indirect inspiration of Bhagavan. Because nothing out of Advaita Tattva. Everybody is controlled by Maya. Okay, it's also controlled by Bhagavan. Because Maya, where from coming? Bhagavan. But whenever you are chanting this Gayatri, Prachodaya, there, try to remember that time you are praying to Bhagavan to be controlled by that Bhargo Deva. Bhargo Deva. You want to be controlled. When you don't want to be controlled by Mahadevi, that's why you are chanting Gayatri. Or what? What can be the reason? What can be the reason why you come long distance to me? Or to... This way, when Mahavishnu looking at Prakriti, then the balance of Prakriti, Sato, Rajat, Sato, Satagun, Rajagun and Tamagun, when in equilibrium, balancing, then there is no creation. Creation is not there, no creation, only Bhagavan. Like in Chatusloki Bhagavatam we speak, na? Javanaham yatha bhava yad rupa guna karma kaha tathaiva vijnanam astute madano gruhat aham evasam evagre nannajya sasat pram paschad aham jade tatcha jva visisate swasmiham. Bhagavan speaking to Pitama Brahma. Nothing was there before creation, I was there. After creation, I am there everywhere. And after the creation is over, when dissolved creation, total creation is dissolved, that time I am the only residue. I am the only residue left. Bhagavan speaking. What is residue? Arthat, except Advaita Tattva, nothing there. Whatever diversity you watching, man, woman, girl, everything. All expression of this creation. But Tattva is one. Tattva is one coming in different shape and design. Advaita Tattva. If you failure to realize, then you can go to hell. If you have failure to realize this Tattva Gyan, you are bound to go to hell. Because Maya can grasp you, you can go to hell. This way, our question is that, where from this ingredient came? That is our main question. All this, to make this building, we need stone chip, we need brick, we need cement, all we need. But where from? Because you say nothing was there, only Bhagavan was there. Then where from this ingredient came? Now point is that ingredient, we are searching ingredient outside to make one building or something, but our conception is different. Finite conception. We cannot realize because our thinking power cannot go up to that far. Our thinking power cannot transcend the limit of Maya. That's why we are always follow. Creation to take place, Bhagavan need not bring any ingredients from outside. For the creation to take place, Bhagavan no need to go outside and take ingredients for that creation. In case ending, case ending, why, who, when, why, all. If you put all answer, you can get that Brahma Tattva. That is the excellent vichar in Vedanta. Excellent vichar. Opponent party going to, no, it cannot be so. Because this is our judgment. Opponent party in Vedanta, no, it cannot be so. How it can be so? All negative points this is going to put. Oh, to cut all those negative points, then Purvapakko, Parapakko, going to fight. Parapakko. Purvapakko speaking, this is, well, no, it cannot be so happen. After that fighting, after that conclusion, final conclusion. This way. So, all case ending, why, when, where from, by whom, why, all everything, we can say, yatro, yeno, yato, yesho, yasmai, yajjat, jatha, yada, sad, idam. Everything coming from Bhagavan. Bhagavan. You say Bhagavan was the only residue. Yes, but like spider, when making one network, all saliva coming from outside, making all network. When the job is over, the purpose is over, when you swallow all the network, right? You have seen spider making one nice in the room. But where from? Taking from you? They call some tender, and think something? No. Automatically. This way, the calling from this, mouth, one saliva, and making network, nice network. Even human being cannot make such nice network. Very nice. After the purpose is over, then after to swallow it, anything. Same thing. Yatro, yeno, yatu, yasu, yasmai, yadjat, yatha, yada, all. But still, there is some exclusive feature to clarify the seva of Advaita Gosai. Is infinity time we need. We need infinity time. Because Advaita Gosai is non-different from infinity, Anantadev. So, we like to sketch out something so that at least you can see something. Advaita Gosai, from Advaita Gosai, all ingredients coming. Nimitta Karan and Upadan Karan. I already spoke before, but still I like to speak again. And on Sivaratri Tithi I can discuss all in details. Sataraja Tamagun, when Bhagavan looking, a beam of, just like a beam of light, when Bhagavan looking at Prakriti, a beam of light coming, and the beam of light, 12 beam of light. Infinity jivas are being placed inside the womb of Mother, Prakriti. 12 beams. That is called Dados Jyotirlingo. You heard? Never. In all over Bharatvarsha, there is 12. Our Prabhu, Vrindavan Prabhu, Raghu Prabhu, all wherever going, all is giving water in my name. People can kill my Baba, you please give me water. Everywhere. Even he has some nice, adjustment. Even Pujari, if his failure to come, he is giving puja in my name. he recorded. Samdas Baba Amuktam giving. Everywhere. Important place. Even in Himalaya, you go, everywhere he has friendship. Everywhere. Giving water. As somebody can kill my Baba. Giving water. This way. So, Dadas Jyotirlingo, almost all he visited. Because in South India, Middle India, Mid-India, North India, there is Dadas Jyotirlingo. West, one Jyotirlingo is there in Bengal. Bengal, that is called Baidyanath. Baidyanath Jyotirlingo, I think. So, 12 Dadas Jyotirlingo in all over Bharatvarsha. This means in the form of light beam, coming all Virja, Jivas, those who are waiting for the long time inside Vishnu, untouched by Vishnu, inconceivable power, not touched, but still inside. Those Jivas waiting for their karma fall to suffer their karma fall. When the previous kalpa, they are waiting. Because all after this creation is dissolved, all jivas going and submerged into Vishnu. Then when looking, then Prakriti becomes disbalanced. Then first of all, Pradhan and Prakriti. Prakriti and Pradhan almost same, because Shiv Tattva, very complicated, but still very easy. I can discuss that day. So, it is written in latent form. Shiv Tattva and Shakti, Shiva Shakti, in latent form, combined form. Remember, Baddha Jiva cannot imitate Advaita Gosai. Baddha Jiva cannot imitate Shankar Bhagavan. Shankar Bhagavan need to play with Shankar Bhagavan, my father, need to play with mother, otherwise his creation cannot take place. But I cannot imitate my father and mother. If I go, I can die. There are some exclusive position. Though externally, Shiv Tattva is very complicated, manifesting very strange lila, because there is some tamagun all around. In recent times, so many quotes are being published, so like candy, by the mercy of Bhagavan, 55 or 60 there in Vrindavan, or maybe around 100 or more than that, continuously. All from realization. I go and do a parikram of Radharani Parikrama or Giriraj Parikrama, and come back and sit, automatically come. By the mercy of Bhagavan. So externally, Advaita Gosai seems to be in such a position, Grihastha Leela, and manifesting such a Leela, ordinary people cannot understand. Remember, whom our Gauranga used to respect as Guru, Acharya. Bhagavan himself used to respect him as Guru, and to take dust particle from his lotus feet. What to speak more? Gauranga, the Supreme Lord, Swayamrup Bhagavan, he used to touch the lotus feet of Advaita Gosai and take dust particle. Guru. And Advaita Gosai feeling pain, is my Prabhu, he is touching my leg. Then Advaita Gosai forcefully going to take the dust particle from Gauranga. But Gauranga is very powerful. Advaita cannot. Advaita going to take dust particle forcefully. But Gauranga going to catch hand, so fighting going on. Nobody. This way, Gauranga, always Gauranga is powerful, na? Advaita expressing old Leela this way. So, Advaita Gosai purposely wanted to expose the secret, sweet Leela of Gaur Tattva, all Tattva. That's why he took decision that I am bound to express this Leela, otherwise Prabhu cannot bestow Kripa on me. So I am bound to express negative Leela. So he started explaining Gyan Tattva. He stopped discussing about Bhakti and started, hey, Gyan is far better than Bhakti. Then Gauranga knowing, sitting here as a super soul and taking involvement, Prabhu, Advaita Nada, really? Prabhu became angry. One day Nityananda and Gauranga, both of them going there, jump into water. After the swimming, and gone there. After that, what happened? This way, Advaita Gosai explaining Shastra Gyan, and Gauranga coming and catching the hair of Advaita and pulling him out the veranda and beating. And Sita Devi crying, my old husband can die. And don't beat so much. Old husband can die. Eh? After beating, Gauranga is very angry, sitting in the veranda in a place, rock, and looking very angry. Then Advaita started dancing. Now, today, very good. Now you are defeated. I wanted to get your kippa. You are not giving. You are going to touch my leg. So today is a nice arrangement. Like the case of Sivananda Sen, you see. Nityananda wanted to show kippa to Sivananda, but directly, come, I can, then everybody can say, hey, Prabhu going to say, hey, he has some partiality. So, Nityananda wanted to express the Leela in such a way that he is not known to everybody. Sivananda coming late, Nityananda, I am very hungry, very hungry. Where's Shiva gone? I am very hungry. Now day is over, when he can come and Shiva, all the sons of Shiva can die. I curse. All the sons of Shiva can die. Sivananda Sen, wife of Sivananda, crying, Gosai curse, all my son can die. Then Sivananda coming back from Bhiksha, he gone for Madhukari Bhiksha, coming, then the wife, started crying. Oh, why crying? Well, Avadhut, Gosai curse that all my son can die. You foolish, why you are crying? In the name of Nityananda, if all my son going to die, it's more practical. Why you are crying like crazy lady? Stop. Then after watching Sivananda, Nityananda coming running. Hey Shiva, you foolish, it's coming so late. I am very hungry. After that, Nityananda going to kick on the chest of Sivananda. Nobody understand. If Nityananda going to give kippa, come to me, I can bless you, then everybody can express. Sivananda said, Prabhu going to show some partiality. Prabhu not going to bless me. So this is the idea, in the form of giving punishment, give one kick, that Sivananda could realize, now Gosai going to accept me. Exclusive kippa. Nityananda Prabhu wanted to make Sivananda's sole agent. Nityananda Prabhu wanted to make Sivananda the sole agent of Gaura Kripa. Sole agent, you know, one big company can give you agency. Follow. In Calcutta or here, there, one. Other, no, one agency. Different. It's the only agency. This way, Advaita Gosai is so nice avatar, that if you go on speaking, endless. So nice of Leela there in Gambhira Mandir, here, there, so many Leelas, countless. So every year we can discuss on different points this way. So Advaita Gosai is the guru of whom? Gauranga. Mahavishnu Jagat Karta Mayaya jo sijati adaha tasya avatar eva ayam Advaita Acharya Isvaraha. Another point I like to touch that I can discuss on Sivaratri Tithi, I think. I plan so, and what Bhagavan can allow me to speak, I don't know. It is written in Brahma Samhita. Khiram jatha dadi vikara visesa jogat sanjayate nahi tataha pitagastyo hetu ja sambhutam api samapait karyat govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. This I can explain on Sivaratri Tithi, how there is transformation possible, at the same time he is untouched, by Maya. That is the excellency with Siptata. There is externally mixing with Maya, but still untouched. Very secret Tattva, that I can discuss anyway. Today, we beg for Kripa from Advaita Gosai, Gaurana Gosai, Sita Devi, all the Parshad of Advaita Gosai. Externally, he manifested the Leela of taking Diksha from Madhavendra Puripad. All I can discuss after, when I can get time. So, excuse me. Vancha kalpadvasya kipasindu bhavacha patitanang pavana bhavishnabhyo namo.